his business is buying and selling and refurbishing old tools, so we're gonna see what he's got and see if we can pick some stuff up. Killer Spike. Yep. Plum jersey. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Green River number 3. Oh, sorry, Chris. Woo. Sword kiln on the left. Jeez, that thing's probably 5 feet long. Woo. Chris's artwork.
Oh, yeah, because every few years you're going to have to replace it.
Designed that nice and wide like that to hold on to horseshoes. That's crazy looking. There you go, there's the whole thing. About, what, maybe 12 feet tall. That's a beast of a hammer right there, Chambersburg. Hey guys, welcome back to the Art of Craftsmanship. My name's Dustin, and today we're out at Chris Cash's place, Mount Phillip Metalworks, and we're at his open house. Now this is a super awesome place to come if you're looking for any type of blacksmith tools or gear. It's all here. Now this type of video, I'm going to be kind of walking around and showing you what's here, and normally I'd go to something like a flea market or an antique store, and you never know what you're going to find there, so it's way much more of a hunt. Well, here, everything is cool. Chris has got all the coolest stuff. So really the matter is, like, how do I not spend money while I'm here? So I'm gonna bring you around, show you what he has, and we'll see if we can find some cool things to pick up. Chris has his main big building, which is here. This has a bunch of tools in it, also his power hammer. And then behind me, which will take you over there, in here is his smithy where he's got his coal forges and does a lot of work. In this red container, this is where Matt Stagmer works on knives for that works, which is cool. But he also has here, and over here we have a couple trailers that are open. This is another trailer. You know, his business is buying and selling and refurbishing old tools, so we're gonna see what he's got and see if we can pick some stuff up. We'll also test out this new camera, see how it feels. So I'm always looking for things like cool hammers, tongs. I have a lot of that stuff, of course, but you know, always good to try to find some new stuff. There's EOS from Olight. Love this little guy, although my battery's low, so I'll have to check. Let's see if it doesn't start flashing. This is all pieces of post vices, screws. Looks like we have a piece of a power hammer here, and some more post vices. Let's see what we got in the back here. Some giant C-clamps, those are pretty sweet. Some more there. There's a great little like pedal grinder. You sit on there, pedal, and then you got your grinding stone. That's cool. We got a lathe. Some stuff in the back here. Big, like what, 4-inch round of steel. So Chris has different things like this, right? So he'll have a whole bunch of stuff that is that he's purchased, and he'll refurbish a bunch of it. So he'll have this stuff in this condition, and he also has stuff in finished condition. So depending on what you're looking for, reach out. Let's see, can we see in there? Pretty nice. Tools. And a ball peen. Someone welded something onto that, or welded their name into it. Another one. Those are farrier's tongs, clipping horseshoes. What else we got down here? Whoa. Killer Spike. There's a top hot cut. All right. Nice big vise. this kind of funky little anvil type thing there. What do we got? Double bit. Got a couple little hatchets here. Whoa, what is this? That's crazy looking. It's like is that a plum maybe? Yep. Plum jersey with phantom bevels. That's nice. And put that aside. Gotta love the axes. Here's another one. This is it's like a Kelly Perfect. A little bit of a what I call toe jam, so you can see the top of the bit is ground back quite a bit, so that's not great. That's okay. All right, let's go check out what's in here. There's Chris's own stash of steel. All right, so we got lots of tongs. Let's go. Top tools. That is something I'm kind of looking for. Things like this, potentially. That's pretty good. These are all big power hammer tongs. Not all of them. Some of them. Got some smaller stuff that's still used with bigger square bar. That's a nice little one, kind of like that. Use with something small. I'm going to hang on to those. That's a little bit big. That's pretty sweet. Green River number 3 foot clamp. Let's see. So that's wild. And then I guess this you have something that can come up and down here. Little anvil spot right there with a little swage block in it. That's cool. Oh, look at these rotating jaws, so that compensates for the swing. That's crazy. Awesome. Ooh, 7-inch jaws. You can see how much something weighs. See what we got. Lots of top tools. The only problem with top tools is that you need a striker or a power hammer or a treadle hammer, which I don't have any of those. Or you use your third hand to hold your hammer. A nice heavy ball peen. What's this guy? Let's see. In there. Looks like Stanley. funky looking. Crazy. Oh, sorry, Chris. Oh, look at that little guy. Put some holes and stuff. I think we already looked in there. All this stuff. Ooh. That's like blacksmith tongs, because they, designed that nice and wide like that to hold on to horseshoes. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll grab those. Those are pretty sweet. I like working on little stuff, so. $55. Bradley.
$55 today only.
55 Bradley cushion power hammer. That's pretty sweet. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I got some pretty nice pedestal drills. Let's see what we got. It's all top tools for power hammer use. You can tell they all have the rings at the end. And so you can hang them up on a wall. So they're designed to hold with one hand while you're using the tool under a power hammer. Let's see what we got in here. I like these bending forks. Cool. There's a little guy. Thin, but that's kind of nice though. That one's nice, but it's like designed specifically for specific size. Kind of want a medium size one, kind of like what this is, but slightly heftier. Let's see. That one's a little too big. That one's a little too small. I'll hang on to this one. I think we could do smaller stuff with that, and I think it'll also do bigger stuff. See what we got. See what we got. Yeah.
What is this one?
So that's a council tool, Flying Fox. So he's got a couple Flying Fox over there. We have. You have one and I have one. Yep. 20.
I just didn't know the stamp.
Yep.
What's 20 mean?
That's made in 2020.
Oh.
Yep.
Right.
Council tool. Little baby ball peen. That's what I need. I need something that is this same size here, but slightly smaller here. And obviously with these, you can always adjust it, but that's pretty small. That may be good. I may like that. Hang on to that. When I'm making things like the Viking eating spike, you know, once I do that ring on the end and I need to hold on to it to work on the other end, it gives you a place to put whatever is finished in here while you're holding on to a longer piece. Also good for like something like a railroad spike knife. Railroad spike, using any type of blacksmith thing using a railroad spike. Same thing. I like that one too. Nice little guy. What's this? Another slung. Those.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, now let's see what we have for top tools. See if there's anything I can put in my hardy. Actually, not top tools, hardy tools. The problem is that with my anvil, I have a really big hardy hole, so. Well, that's a nice one. Nice big hole as well, so like that. Put that aside. So like that's kind of cool, right? So it's like gives me the thin rounding. I don't like that.
Oh wow. You have something similar to that one? It's like mine's open sights, Tesco. Exactly. A little rusty around the edges.
This little forge, giant forge. Looking for a nice vise or a blower. It's not bad. Looks like some rollers. This little swage block stand. Chris has definitely decent prices for his stuff, all good quality things and, you know, affordable and reasonable prices.
Come on down to Crazy Caches. We've got piles of rust and empires of dirt. Quality molar full.
Dusty Squeak. What's going on, brother?
How you been?
Good, man. Doing a walk around. A little all one take, new camera.
Take it down. But I keep finding more.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I would get rid of stuff. Too much stuff. All right, Ed. See you, buddy.
Look at that guy. That's quite the anvil there, and a pair of tongs. And, there you go, there's the whole thing. About, what, maybe 12 feet tall. That's a beast of a hammer right there, Chambersburg. All right. We can walk around to the smithy, see what's going on in here. Ooh, honeysuckles. Now we're inside Chris's actual blacksmith shop.
The coal forge is probably about the size of a bird bath. So I mean, it's not a. I mean, it still probably weighs 200 pounds, but.
Some cool stuff. All this hammer tools.
Yeah, so we've been out to the Western Maryland Guild or Central.
No, so.
Gotta love the smell in here. It smells like coal. Smells like a coal forge.
What their setup looks like.
A lot of their stuff is they have a real big. Their coal forge is a real big place. Or the goods on the backside. They're small.
Yeah, so we've got most of the ones that I've ordered lately are all behind.
Yeah, I'm not.
Which works really well so long as it has a good draw.
Yes, the problem is that I'm.
Grinder
brain
wall.
grass when it comes to doing something like that, and I'm probably thinking.
I love this. Grinder on the 45-degree pedestal coming off the post. I like that. That's good. We got our forges.
And
Ooh.
the air that's coming in is set.
Your, got your even heat kiln, normal one on the right, and sword kiln on the left. Jeez, that thing's probably 5 feet long. Ooh.
Goes out. It's going to depend on how good
What do we got here?
draw is. So if you've got like a 12-inch diameter chimney.
Pneumatic hammer, 75
Now if
kilograms.
it's 6, then it's not going to draw.
People's Republic of China.
But don't they put a fan
Annie
in
Yang.
there to suck it out? You can, but that fan is now in a really bad.
That's awesome.
environment. And it's not going to last very long.
And we got a
So
huge
maybe you're replacing the fan very often.
press.
That is a
Fly
way
press.
of doing it, but it's the coal
That is
smoke
a
rate.
beast. Holy
It's
cow.
also why if you put in something like this.
Coal Iron Works. That's your
You could get 2 6-inch
induction
sections.
forge. That's cool. That's Chris's artwork.
Oh, yeah, because every few years you're going to have to replace it.
Yeah, I was thinking
and
about doing
you can buy
90
stainless, and it's real money.
Nice little self-contained hammer here.
What about putting a 90-degree? Is like a wood stove, like a wood stove. If you put a 90-degree bend in it with that, and it's gonna affect the draw.
Here's my haul so far. I haven't actually paid for any of this stuff yet, but we got a couple pairs of tongs, some small tongs. They have like a nice little V-groove in the front, which I like. And then similar pair of longer, wider jaw tongs, but looks like they can close down pretty good, which I'm looking for. Then we have a bending fork. That's kind of a small one, but that's okay. I like to do the smaller stuff. I like that the distance between here is about maybe half an inch or 3/4 of an inch, which is what I'm looking for. A little pair of box jaw, or what are they called? Flat jaw tongs, box jaw tongs. I like that, kind of holding smaller stuff nice and tight in there. And then last we have a little pair of kind of like farrier's tongs. So it gives you a nice wide jaw with the recess inside. You can see that. Just another pair of tongs to hold on to stuff, And then I also grabbed 2 hardy tools. This is a hot cut. So same thing, put it into the hardy hole and cut your steel. And then a similar hardy tool, but this is round, right? So just like using the end of the horn real small, this gives you just a small round to check out with. Now, I'm gonna take all this stuff over to Chris and we'll see what the cost is. You guys, maybe you can take a guess. I'll be right back and we'll finish up the video. we walked away with everything here. So we got the 2 top tools for the Hardy, so 2 Hardy tools, 40 for each of these, good deal. The 3 smaller pairs of tongs were 20 each, which again is an awesome deal. Definitely things that I needed and specific to what I do. The bigger pair of tongs was 30. Again, better than what you're going to find for a new pair, and a good deal on a quality pair. These are Heller, and then $10 for the small bending fork. So all things that I needed, and great deals on everything. Now the kicker is, as we were leaving, we were talking to Chris for a little bit, and he asked if I had a pedestal drill, which I don't. So he gave us this to take home and restore. So we'll definitely do a video on that. And we love Chris. He's an awesome dude, super generous, and he just loves getting cool quality tools out there. So if you're in the area, make sure you don't forget to stop by. Check him out on Instagram at Mount Phillip Metalworks. Also the Empire of Dirt online, and you can check out all this stuff. He's got some really cool stuff. So give him some love. And I'm happy. There we go, guys. It was a blast today. I love coming out to Chris's place. He's such a good guy, and we were going home with some really cool tools for a really good deal. That pedestal vise you'll definitely see in a video in the future, so make sure you keep an eye out for that, and you'll see all these things in future videos. So if you like this type of thing, we're going to be doing more of it, going out to antique stores and flea markets and other open houses, and just kind of bringing you along with the hunt, which I think is fun. And if you like that, make sure you let us know down in the comments. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.
$12,000.